6 days remaining. Have to get serious. Work on the story and things. Animals trying to kill each other. So there are 4 days left of the competition. Today is Thursday, then there's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday you can work, but you have to have your game posted then. Tonight, I'm going to be over at the Cowtown Computer Congress of Kansas City again, which is where I normally am on Thursday nights, when the cats aren't coughing up hairballs. And usually I just kind of like sit off on the corner and work on my game, or whatever I'm working on at the moment. So, right now, my goal for tonight is to implement the story for the first mission. I don't have all of the story written, so it's going to be kind of written on the fly. So if there's any plot holes, that's probably going to be expected. But I'll try to make it logical enough so you can solve the mystery or whatever through what you have available. Because I hate it whenever I'm really bad at adventure games. I love adventure games, but I'm bad at them. So, implement story. If I have time tonight, I want to do a lot of testing. Maybe send it to some other people and have them test it, because I know how to play the game, but if someone else just picks it up, they're probably going to do stuff like type in the break command, and then it'll break everything, which there is no break command. I might implement that. And then finally, I need to build it for Windows. Right now it's only in Linux. I don't have Lua and all of that set up in Windows. And then if I happen to have enough time over the weekend, I'll try to implement a second mission. But that's probably unlikely. So that's what I'm planning on doing tonight. So, it is now, I guess it's Saturday, around 3:45 a.m. I just finished watching the Adventures in Game Development Chapter 18 video. Stayed up forever. So does a bunch of other people sitting in the tiny chat. But now that I'm up, and since there's not a lot of days left in the competition, I want to get KC Noire done. So I have the rest of the story filler, need to test, build in the Windows, write a readme, and distribute. So I have this, and I'll get to work on that now. Also, K-Hearts and Ninja Muffins. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just writing dialogue. Stop it. So I find it interesting that their latest series of videos have been on Easter. This is like a resurrection type thing. But anyway, so I would say about 99% done with KC Noire. Now that's not really counting all of the extra testing, but I know of 3 bugs that I want to fix. One of them I kind of have to fix because it's like right at the very end, the end cutscene, something is messing up in the conversion between Lua and C++, so I thought I fixed it, but it wasn't fixed, and I'll look into it. So, 3 bugs. Right now, since I'm already in Windows and it's kind of late, I figure I'm just going to set up the Windows environment and start trying to build it for Windows, even though I haven't finished fixing the bugs. But setting up an environment seems more like a brainless task, and it is 3 a.m., so I have all of Sunday to work on the rest of the game and test and try to send it to people, and we'll see how that goes. And then lastly, I was hoping for this whole text-based game competition, I would like to make a retrospective video about basically just interviewing everyone who participated and seeing what kind of lessons can be learned out of everyone's experiences, like what went well, what went bad, what would you do again, and that sort of thing. So that's what I'm going to be working on soonish. So I'm trying to get a Windows build done. I have the Linux build basically up and ready. It's in the download section. It is, as I would say, done. I'll give you a preview of that later, but right now I am trying to figure out how to set up a cross-compiler with MinGW in Linux, but when it's during the install, during the make, it's timing out on a package, so that's kind of annoying. So I don't know if I'm going to get anyone to build for OS X, but we'll see.